Okay, so first of all we're going to start by putting in the sky, and I have this brush here it's a nice soft brush. It's actually a softening brush that I often use, which is helps me to keep the lines and the brushwork rather lovely and smooth. And I'm just going to start by putting in the sky, and this is cerulean blue. You can use any kind of blue mixed with white to create a nice sky blue. And then I'm going to just use my brush to create these curves right here. Now things can always change, but this is the way the mountains are going in right now. And just put more blue on if you feel like it. And what I'm going to do is get some white. Mix that together and just so it's a bit more opaque down here. Just keep working on that until it's nice and flat. Okay, so now I've got that sky to be as opaque as I want it to be, and now I'm going to take my magenta, and this is from Golden, this make. And I'm just going to put in the mountain here. I'm just going to put this layer, take it down to about almost halfway down. You can just alter the shape of the mountains as you wish. Just keep pushing the paint around until you're happy with it. We have to decide where the light is coming from, and I'm going to choose that the light will be coming from this direction, so that everything that is in the shadow, so if the light's coming from this direction, then you have this side of the mountains which will be darker. So I'm going to get my quinacridone crimson, which you can actually use for the mountains with some white. However, this crimson here is a bit darker, so I'm going to get the soften. I've washed my brush obviously to change colours, and I'm going to put in the sides of the mountains in the quinacridone crimson or the darker crimson. If you like, you can even use brown. Just keep using your brush to keep pushing the paint until gently with these soft brush strokes, so that you make a soft edge to your brush strokes, a soft feeling to your brush strokes. But you don't have to if you want to be more bold about it. Now I'm going to take my white, put some on the palette, and just start adding white to the side of the mountain where the sun is coming from. If you want to keep adding bits of white, just take very small amounts of paint at a time, and you can even use the brush to sort of stipple like this, so that it's got a sort of slight texture to it. But I'm not using too much paint on my brush, as you can see. And if you want to, you can make sort of striation marks in the I think that's the word, striation. Anyway, that's sort of the shapes, the sort of rivulets of the mountain. When you look at mountains, they often have these wonderful canyons almost coming down, or rivulets where the rain has created these gullies. And just keep working on it until you're happy, really. And then we're going to do the next layer in gold.